What's up, Facebook? It is Motu Joe. I've got some fun stuff, got cool stuff. Otherwise, why would I go live? I'm nothing special besides a toy collector. But you know what I realized here, just as, right as I went live, is it's pretty cool. I've got all the classics back there, some first shots up there. Not really first shot, but you know, castings that don't work up in that top there, and then we got some custom. That's a castle that I customized castle with the vintage stuff on it. And anyway, just I move around the angle so that we got different views of the house, or the playhouse, if you will. So anyway, I will save the Das Boot for last, but that's what this is. But I actually got something here that I bought on a chance that a friend of ours from overseas may like this. And Wayne, this may be yours, may not, so there's no obligation. I'm gonna try to get this thing out. And unlike Grandpa Jack's knife, this is crazy sharp. I'm not going to mess with that one too. So what do we got? Of course, it's packing peanuts. It sucks. Great for shipping, but it sucks for a mess. This was an eBay find. They had it up multiple times, tried to sell it. I don't know why it didn't sell. I really don't know why it didn't sell. So, anyway, I have one of these, but a friend of ours does not. So I thought, well, let me see if I can get it, if they like it. What's up? How are you, man? Everything fun over there in Germany? What time? Are you 5 hours or are you 6 hours? I know the UK's 5 hours. Are you another hour past them? Alright, so I kind of did it a little early because I know there's some Euro fans over there. And Sunday here afternoon, it's just early afternoon. But here this guy is, and honest to God, look at this thing. It is better than mine. The back, look, no crease. It's pristine. I don't know why. They do move around inside the packaging. Now that's the part that scares most people. And if you flip it upside down like this, it can pop the blister up top. That hasn't happened with this, but almost all of them have a crack. And I'm not going to make it worse, but it's actually only a tiny little piece right up on top there. Otherwise, this box has got basically, it's missing two walls, so it collapses in on itself often and creates that pucker there. But a little bit of a Windex, patience. This thing would be amazing. So yeah, Wayne, if you're watching and this is something that you're interested in, we'll figure it out. Oh, haha! I see. Flip it this way. See up in that top pinhole? Pinhole. That's how this thing was kept pristine for so long. They hung it up on a wall. So awesome find, really good price. Shockingly good price, actually. And yeah, so packing peanuts. What do we got here? I'm sorry, still have my Dragon Walker, works great forever. I know these things, they're amazing. They're they were viewed as how did it won, what did I just read? It won Toy of the Year for Mattel out of all the different toy lines of everything that they created that particular year. And unfortunately for us collectors, it's just it's one of the pieces that everyone has to have, but it's really not that expensive of a piece to find in sealed package. So yeah, love it, and they work fantastic. So here we go. Customs quick flash. This is cool. This is so cool. Wayne, buddy over in the UK. Really cool. I don't like I like technology, obviously I'm doing this, but some of that the tracking on it's weird. I know that you give up your rights, and it's just whatever, Big Brother, not whatever. So I am liking the messenger that I can do cool videos like this. So anyway, I was able to talk to Wayne today for the first time live, and it's great. And he sent this to me. It's a big, you can just see the cassette, but these cassettes I actually don't know much about, but there's not only one, two cassettes. And I will, upon request, if somebody is really, really, really anxious or willing to see this, I will bust out the Motu cassette player, but put in some D batteries, and we can all listen to one of these tapes together. But this is the craziness. These Ladybird books, as I think Wayne called them, these cheeky bits, which is it's hilarious. Look at this, the entire stack, and there's two things I didn't even realize were in this. All right, so let's do the She-Ra ones first, because She-Ra's not my all time, but it's part of Motu in this sense, so I got to have that. We got She-Ra in the Dark Pool, She-Ra and the Golden Goose. And I know it's all backwards. I hate it, but sorry. Let your dyslexia kicks in for a second, and you're good to go. And then this is apparently, and I didn't even know it existed, but apparently that little lady is a hard thing to find. And thank you, Wayne. But not only that, it came with She-Ra He-Man book, the film. Again, film action in the back. It's awesome. It's super cool. Inside is not artwork, it's actually the movie. And then I didn't know this one existed. This is He-Man, and it's weird. It's like a transitional logo. It's weird. But I don't care. Inside, it's a choose your own adventure. How to play the game. And you follow the rules, and you wind up landing on different things. I will actually be playing this. I won't write in the book, though. And then these, all of them. And that backwards is going to drive me crazy, but He-Man and the Asteroid of Doom. He-Man and the Lost Dragon. Wings of Doom. And this is where Stratos' wife, oh God, I can't remember what I was reading about it. The different variations or artisans of her. And check this out. The Skeleton, I actually thought that was a girl when I first looked at that. It was just weird, but anyway. So, alright, so which one was next? Iron Master, Skeletor Ice Attack, Grayskull Under Attack. This is so cool. Meets the Beast. Need to read my kitty before bedtime. Yeah, I need to find these books. You know, Wayne finds these fairly regularly, so if there's a want for these, I'm sure we could find another set. I know that Michael Vickery's gotten a set of these before. He's a collector of the group, and yeah, these are great. Apparently they're only available over there, which is where they were printed. So freaking awesome. You obviously know I buy anything I can that's Motu, and that is just beyond cool. Beyond cool. Alright, so the next item. So this one is not packaged. This one is actually a buddy hooking me up. This is Justice Curry. He check him out. He is, if you don't know him, I know many of you guys do. He's a huge Motu fan. Typically buys the sealed stuff and the rare things, but more importantly, he actually is known as the G.I. Joe guy. So if you need anything to know with G.I. Joe, reach out to him and he'll get you taken care of. But he hooked me up. He knows that right now I'm going to be watching the funds, and he came across this and just hooked me up and said, don't worry about it for now. We'll get you covered later. And, you know, that's great. It speaks volumes because... Skeletor. Oh, that's a horrible glare. Oh, that's even a worse glare. That's a little bit better. But in the Zolo case, now, yes, the package is blistered, or the blister is yellowed, as we can see there. But I don't care. I'm not a perfectionist like that. I just want it sealed. I want to know it hasn't been played with. And with this particular one, you can see the back. This is one of these ones that were affected by mold or mildew, and it happens. It sucks, but for the price, for the hookup, no complaints. This thing is awesome. It's really difficult. I don't even think you'll be able to see it, but there's a little bit you can see. Little spotty mold that came through that's on the head, but I don't care. This is going right up on that shelf, right up there with all the other sealed ones, and I am going to love it. All right, so now, thank you. So now the piece de resistance, Das Boot, and I love anything Motu, and this is semi-Motu. I like the rare pieces. I like the things that not many people had. Plano, Texas. Awesome. Thanks, man. What are you guys? 2 hours behind us, right? So is it 1 o'clock there? 1 o'clock? Everyone getting back from Sunday service and brunch. So, all right, here. Awesome. I can't, you know, I'm sure some of you may sell this on eBay, but I couldn't the price was right. That says Mattel. Scottsdale, Arizona. And the irony is I actually used to live in Arizona, and I grew up not too far from Scottsdale. Scottsdale is known as quite the royal, ritzy area in Phoenix area. But anyway, this is a cowboy boot, Das Boot, from the Mattel Toy Fair in Scottsdale from 1984. And 217. Okay, couple hour difference. I love it. This is crazy. It is not as cool as having Lou's pen holder and Lou's jacket from Filmation, like Sean had up on his personal collection there. But this is getting close. This is really cool, and this will go fantastic with the catalog that I've shown from 1987 before. And yeah, there are some things coming soon that I am equally excited about, and we'll put that on. We'll put that on film here soon enough. And yeah, if anyone has any questions, feel free to shoot me a personal message. If anyone needs anything too, I'll try to hook them up. All right, guys, have a fantastic Sunday afternoon, and keep it real. See ya.